Hi there. This is Caroline, herbalist, naturopath and nutrition consultant, talking to you about what grows in nature, what grows in the meadows, what grows in the woods, what grows in the fields, what grows in your back garden, and what grows up your house and on your front doorstep, because a lot of things will climb up your house. And I feel a real privilege and an honour to be a herbalist, to be able to pass on this information to you, the information of old, to show you what you can do with what's growing around you for the health and benefit of yourself and your family and loved ones, which is an awesome job to do. And that's what I'm trying to do with this channel, is to bring you that information. So if you do like and appreciate what I'm doing, please do subscribe, please do click on the like button, and do share with your friends, and yeah, just pass on the information, and do leave your comments. All of the above is totally and really very much appreciated. So without further ado, who are we with today? Well, let you guess. This beauty. I have lots here. See if I can show you. This is known as, who's this? This is a giveaway. This is sweet chestnut. Isn't she lovely? So sweet chestnut has medicine and food. She was considered the absolute a symbol of abundance and hope and sustenance by the Native American Indians and other natives, because wherever they found sweet chestnut, they knew that they would be able to survive. Okay, now sweet chestnut has a lot of folklore around it, but predominantly it is a symbol, like I said, of hope, sustenance, and abundance. Okay, because the sweet chestnut itself is full of vitamin C, it's full of iron, it's full of potassium, it's full of vitamin Bs. All of these things are fantastic, and we all need them for optimum health. What it also is full of is starch. It has twice as much starch as potatoes, and it has, I think it's double the amount of starch as wheat, which is just amazing. So yeah, twice as much as potatoes, and half as much as wheat, which is amazing. All right, it's got a lot of starch in it. So really, the ancients would prize it as a really important source of carbohydrates for their well-being. Okay. Now, which doesn't particularly smell, but what I'm interested in, I mean, this is the shell of the fruit. So let me just show you the fruit. This is the shell, and this is the fruit. Now, the interesting thing about the fruit, I've got this as I'm a bit early in the season, so we've got these on the tree, and these are yet to come out. So I just found some from last year, all right? But you can see it's like conkers, little smaller versions of conkers, okay? Which is from the horse chestnut tree, not to be confused. I mean, the leaves and everything are quite different. I mean, you'll see with the horse chestnut, and I have a video on that, is that it's got like 5 fingers like this, quite big leaves, the horse chestnut, whereas this has many, and they are just these long ovate leaves. Okay, so good to make a note on that. And of course you've got your little spikies, whereas the horse chestnut has like a harder spiky shell that you can break open, but very few spikes on it, whereas this really is like a little porcupine. Okay, so this is your food. You open it up, and you would traditionally, actually you wouldn't open it up, you just put a cross in it and you roast it, and then you'd have your roast chestnuts. Although what you can do is you can also grind that down into a flour. Okay, and sweet chestnut flour is so abundant and rich for the body. It's incredibly health giving. Okay, leave you with a treat. What I'm interested in today is this, which I've just already shown you another one, but I'm just going to get another one. Beautiful tree, by the way, isn't it? Look at that for a fairy glen. It's like, wow, the fairies live there. So who have we got here? This is our leaf. This is medicine, believe it or not, okay? And the ancients knew this, and what they used to do is they would dry the leaf, or you could crush it so much that it becomes a powder, and you would gargle with it if you had laryngitis or anything up with the larynx, the pharynx, the throat, anything like that. It really is a great antiseptic, and it's great for soothing all that area. So really great. It's anti-spasmolytic, so it's very good for whooping cough and that kind of like you know, helping you to release that cough. Okay, so it's really great. So to calm the cough down, but also to release the phlegm, should I say, and yeah, to calm the cough. So it's not so like the whooping cough. If ever you've been next to a child with whooping cough, you'll know you want to calm that down in whatever way you can. Okay, so it's really good for that. It's anti-rheumatic, it's antimicrobial, it is a symbol of hope, it's a symbol of prosperity, it's a symbol of abundance, it's a symbol of sustenance. It is really great. So thank you to nature for all she brings, for the home she produces, plus the wood, by the way, is rot-free wood. I mean, this really was such a wonderful symbol when the ancients would use it. Hey, we're on to, we've got shelter, we've got food, and we've got medicine. Fantastic. Isn't nature just wonderful? So here she is, in her abundance. Blessings be.